What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy ATRIOX, and today we're just gonna go look at a few tweets about Ermac. And I thought it was interesting that Ed Boon had like basically put a whole history of like how Ermac came to be. If you're talking about like the macros and stuff like that from the original Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2. So I just thought we quickly. I haven't really covered it on my page, on my channel, so I figured, you know, why not? Let's just do like a little video on it since Ed Boon decided to post this. The history of Ermac. So 30+ years ago, when we were working on the first Mortal Kombat game, the game software had sections of code that theoretically should never reach execute. If it did, it incremented a counter that would log the error. We also made a game audit where we could check this counter in arcades. To keep the log short, I wrote an assembler macro that would call all the necessary functions in one line code. That macro was Ermac, short for error macro. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we listed the number of Ermacs that occurred directly in the log / number of times players fought against Reptile, who was a hidden fighter in the first Mortal Kombat tournament game. This, of course, made players speculate that Ermac was another hidden character, like Reptile. Soon, rumors of Ermac became the stuff of legend, with players insisting they fought against him, and they didn't. In Mortal Kombat 2, we made Reptile a playable fighter and added 3 new hidden fighters, Smoke, Jade, and Noob Saibot. But some players were still looking for Ermac. For Mortal Kombat 3, we decided to turn some of the myths into reality, starting with animalities. Finally, in the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, running out of colors, we finally added Ermac as an actual Red Ninja fighter in the roster. Over the years, he has made a number of appearances in Mortal Kombat games. Now, he has a full story / history and is part of the Mortal Kombat lore. We never, as in ever, would have guessed that this Red Ninja with a ridiculous name would end up being such a part of Mortal Kombat history and still be kicking over 30 years later. But here we are, as he is about to join the roster of Mortal Kombat 1. Now, he has an intro with Kung Lao. So this is a new one. It's not the one like that we got from the teaser the other day. So I'm kind of interested to see what he has to say.
One of our souls was a suitor for Madame Boon.
How many secrets does that woman have?
Yo, that's such a weird intro. Like, what? Such a weird intro. one of the souls, one of our souls was a suitor for Madame Boon. That's kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, just talking about the history of like Ermac a little bit, like just to give my little take on it too. And like, I kind of like, you know, I've always liked Ermac, especially because like, you know, in the old timeline, so the first timeline, technically, Ermac goes from being a bad guy into being a good guy, helping save like the heroes with the help of Liu Kang in like, what was it, Deception? I think was it Deception? I think it was Deception. And like, I just liked how his story just kind of shifted between on and off, and like a lot of Ermac's ending always like hinted at Jared coming back. So like to see Mortal Kombat 1 kind of go full circle with that and actually have Ermac be almost completely controlled by Jared, especially in the story mode after the fight with Melina. I think it's a pretty cool kind of callback to like all the endings. I feel like it's a lot of fan service stuff that went into this Mortal Kombat 1 and even Mortal Kombat 11, like in terms of the other thing. Also, Ed Boon has some additional tweets about it. Here's the game audit screen from the original Mortal Kombat arcade game. That includes a number of Ermacs in the game right along with Reptile. And then he just goes on to like show off the cosplay, somebody cosplaying as Ermac, and then Ermac in general. I think it's kind of cool like how much they're putting into like talking about how these characters come in, like the Mortal Kombat characters, not like, you know, Peacekeeper and Homelander and Omni-Man. They're not really talking as much. I mean, they say something, but it's not like as in-depth as this. Obviously, this is more Mortal Kombat lore because it's a Mortal Kombat character. So I'm interested in seeing like if they're gonna say something about Takeda, like how Takeda ended up coming to be, and like all that. That would be cool. But yeah, this is a really quick video, just to like kind of go over what Boon had been saying about Ermac. I just thought it was a very interesting topic that he was just talking about on here, and just want to see what you guys think about it, like how Ermac originally came to be, and like, you know, just like how the history has unfolded in like all the timelines. When he originally was a bad guy, then turns into a good guy, and then back to Mortal Kombat 2. He's not really a bad guy. Like, he's like a neutral character in the second timeline with like MKX, and then like, because like obviously he's more of the outworlder, and then like back to now where Ermac is like technically a good guy, because like Jared's taken over, and obviously he's the king, emperor of Outworld. So like, I just think it's cool how like he's just kind of been transitioned and all that stuff. If I'm being honest, like I think my favorite Ermac's the original, just like when he became part of the Special Forces. Was it the Special Forces? I don't remember if it was the Special Forces or not, or like I know when he and Liu Kang were like fighting to release all the heroes from the mind control that Onaga had done on them. Like I think like that's probably what was like one of my favorite endings in Mortal Kombat. So I don't know. That's just like my favorite ones. But let me know what's your guys' favorite ending for Ermac, and like what do you guys think of Ermac as a character in total? Anyways, guys, it's just a short video. Just like put something on here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction to the Twitter, and I hope that you guys are having a good day. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.